Good morning. This is James Smith back at you with episode number 2. Quick introduction about me. I have been self-employed for the past 7 years. I have 2 companies, Bright Idea Marketing, we're a marketing service company, and WebTracks ID, we're an online tracking company that can help increase leads for other companies. Today, I want to talk about incremental changes. So it's very easy, if you're delving into a topic that's very new to you, to overanalyze everything. Because there's so many different paths that you could take, there's so much information out there, so many different pieces of conflicting advice, it's just hard to get started. So, what you need to do is think of what is the most basic action that I can take to at least attempt to move towards this goal that I want to accomplish. So I'll give you an example. A good friend of mine from high school helped me out when I was in high school. I was trying to write a paper, and I was just struggling with getting anything on the page. It was an essay, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe 10 or 15, 20 pages. And he just said to me, look, just write anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be related. Just write words on the page. So that's what I did. I started writing stuff, even stuff that was just in my head, not related to the topic. And as I was writing, eventually I started thinking about the topic, and the words I was putting on the page started getting closer to that, and eventually I got into a flow and was able to write this paper much quicker and very easily. Now, what happened there? I gained momentum. I got my head in the game, started thinking about it actively, and as I was moving, it was easier to keep moving than it was from doing nothing, standing still, and starting. So, again, just find the smallest action that you can possibly take. Even if it's something that's not exactly related to the goal that you're trying to accomplish. As close as you can get, just to get a little movement forward. Now, on the longer term spectrum, there's a lot of people who build something. It could be a website, it could be a business, you could be recording a song, whatever it is that you do. You could be doing, writing a book. It's very easy to write something very simple and very basic and do nothing with it because it doesn't seem sufficient enough for people to consume. That is also a bad move. In fact, I believe no matter what it is, you need to put it out into the marketplace, whatever it is, as quick as possible. You could have a song which you have like 10 words written already. Show it to somebody. Let somebody provide a little feedback. Because if you don't do that, you can go your whole way thinking it'll never be perfect, it'll never be perfect, it'll never be perfect, it'll never be good enough. But once you get out there, you'll realize you've got great feedback, and it's actually not as bad as you think. So, that's all I had for you today. Just get moving on something. It doesn't matter what it is. Take the smallest amount of action possible to get a little momentum, and don't worry about putting out something that isn't the best of the best. You will get there through feedback and through realizing that it's not as bad as you think. Okay, that was James Smith, second podcast. Do the little things, make incremental changes, get some momentum, and you'll make it work.